Hi everyone, it's Jenny here from Savvy Self-Publishing, where your story matters. Um, so first off, I wanted to say welcome to my new subscribers, and if you just stumbled upon this channel for the first time, also welcome. Uh, if you're a self-published author or soon to be, this channel is meant to encourage you in your journey, because being a self-published author is not easy. I am a self-published author myself, and there are ebbs and flows, and there are all kinds of things that come up, and challenges. So this channel is meant to encourage you. And if you're not sure who I am a self-published author. As I've said, I have 10 to 12 books. I don't remember the exact number, but there's nonfiction, there is word search books, there's journals, and I just released my new children's book recently, and I'm very excited about that one. But anyway, the point is, this channel is meant to be an encouragement to you. And today's topic of encouragement is 5 lies that the self-published author might believe. And it sounds kind of like a downer, but I promise you, you're going to be encouraged. So the first lie is that, as you know, in any sales type of business, there are ebbs and flows. And that's no different with self-publishing. So if you're going through a slump in your sales, you know what that doesn't mean? It does not mean that your book is crappy. I have thought that before when I've gone through slumps in sales. And so the lie is no sales equals crappy book. No, that is a lie. Because yes, there are self-published books and even traditionally published books that aren't that great. But I'm not talking to those of you in that situation. I'm talking about to those of you who have a decent book and it's just not selling. There could be so many reasons. But I just want to put your mind to rest that it's not because you have a crappy book. And the same is true for me. I'm talking to myself as much as to you. So that's lie number 1. Lie number 2 is the self-published author has to please everyone. No, that is a lie too. In fact, it's impossible. Even if you've been a self-published author for just a short while, you already know that is a big fat lie, because you can't please everyone. Even in just everyday life, you can't please everyone. So why do we think that we need to please everyone with our writing? We can't. In fact, I've heard it said that if you write for everyone, you write for no one. So it's the same with pleasing. If you try to please everyone, you please no one. So just try to please those people who really like what you write and who need what you write. And even in that little subsection of readers, you know, you might get a bad review or something, and that still doesn't mean that your book is bad. It's just one person's opinion. So try not to let that get you down. And it's a lie to believe that just because one person thinks it's a bad book doesn't mean that it is. So there, that's a bonus lie for you. So the third lie is, again, we all go through ebbs and flows in our sales. But the lie here I'm going to be talking about is, I'll never sell another book. You know, when you've gone a month or two with no sales, it's happened to me. I've thought during those times, oh my gosh, I'm never going to get another sale ever again. But you know what? It wasn't true. That was a lie. So if you're in that situation right now, be encouraged, because you will get a sale again. And if you wanted to, if you're on Amazon, if you're selling your books through Amazon, and if you're in, if you're ebook, if you have an ebook, you can always do free promotions, and that might kickstart things a little bit. It might get the word out about your book. So it's just an idea to try to get out of a slump. No guarantees, but it's a possible way to help. So anyway, that was number 3. Number 4. I'm just looking. If you're wondering what I'm looking down at, I'm looking down at my notes. I did write a few notes down for this, but this is one of the lies I believed that it was going to be easy to find my audience. The people that need my books, the people that will like my books, I thought it was just going to be like, I wrote the book, they're gonna find me, like the Field of Dreams. If I build it, they'll come. That's really what I thought. But it's not easy. It's not easy to find your audience. It's not impossible, definitely not impossible, but it doesn't happen overnight. It's a process. So that's meant to encourage you that if you're feeling stuck and discouraged, it's okay. It's a process. It's not I write my book, I get all the sales, and there's not really um, there's not really such a thing as a get rich quick scheme. I mean, maybe there are some, but they're not really that common as much as some people want you to believe. But that's meant to encourage you. That it takes time to find your audience. I'm still trying to find mine. um, anyway, and I can talk about that in another episode if you want. Just let me know if that interests you. But yeah, that's number 4. Number 5. Okay, this is a big fat lie too. And people will argue with me on this point. But the lie is you have to pay someone to market your books. No, you don't. You can, but that is often very costly. And us self-published authors, even traditionally published authors, we don't have necessarily a whole lot of money to be throwing around for marketing. So you do not have to pay for a marketer. You can, but you don't have to. The, the lie is that, oh, you have to pay for marketing. No, you don't. And there are a lot of marketing tips that don't cost much at all. And there are some free marketing tips, like, for example, I can do this video about this too. I've got a lot of ideas for videos, but one free idea is, have you ever seen those free libraries in your neighborhood? They're like little miniature libraries that people stick in front of their homes, and you can put books in, you can take books out. Well, if you have a free author copy or even a proof copy that's not riddled with errors, you could stick one of your books in there. I've done that. And that way, people locally get to know about your books. I actually still am meaning to go to the little library I stuck my book in to see if it's still there. I keep forgetting. But anyway, that's just a free bonus tip. But yeah, I just wanted to share those lies with you and the truth uh, that opposes those lies to encourage you. You are not alone in this journey of self-publishing, and even though it might feel like, you know, I'm the only one that's gone through this, these months without sales, or I'm the only one that, you know, is not getting reviews. No, you're not. You're in very good company. So I just want to encourage you with these things. And again, if you have topics that you want me to discuss, if you have a question about this particular video, please let me know in the comments. And if I've encouraged you, my mission was accomplished, because that's really the heart of this channel. It's a method, a means of encouraging other self-published authors. And so I just wanted to close with that, and I hope you're all doing well, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye for now.